Why would they be arrested if they're not doing nothing wrong? So this is how extreme they go. And you have to remember, this mayor got into office in the year of 2023 around May. Mayor Brandon Johnson, who's speaking now. But Lori Lightfoot, she was in office from 2019 to 2023. So this guy only been in here for 2 years. I mean, he's already done this much damage. And you have to look at the orders and the policies that have been put in place before Mayor Brandon Johnson, because it's playing out the same way with him, because we know that these liberals have the same playbook. And the story of Mayor Lightfoot's defiance is a perfect example of how backwards things have gotten in modern American politics, because it shows the crazy pressure on cities that choose to resist federal law, and just how divided this country is, because the battle over sanctuary cities is nowhere near over. It's still a flashpoint, a symbol of the struggle between local control and federal law. And as the political scene keeps changing, what happened in Chicago and what's happening is a reminder that sometimes the biggest political moves don't come from DC, but from a city hall and a leader who decides they won't surrender their ideology, even if it means surrendering the safety of their streets and local Chicagoans, and trying to say, oh, even local Chicagoans who get arrested on their porch, we don't want to see. And the real question is for all of us is, was this a necessary act to protect people, or was this a dangerous political stunt that broke the rule of law? Because why would you not want safer streets?
Not who we are as a city, and that's not who we are as a nation. My team and I have spoken with the governor, the county president, and with our federal delegation, and we are in complete alignment. The time for action is now. With that, I will sign this executive order and then return for follow-up questions.
And there you have it. So, look, let me know what you guys think, especially if you live in Illinois or the Chicago metropolitan area. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. I'm going to keep bringing you guys more news and more visibility about what's happening. But man, this is wild, because it has to ask you, how can you fight and resist the protection of not only Chicagoans, but American citizens' safety, and jeopardize it by playing political games because you have the Donald Trump syndrome, right? You have this personal vendetta against Donald Trump just because he's Donald Trump, right?